What's up, YouTube? Slumlord back with a revision video. Today I'm gonna be going over my defense gear setup, show you guys how I like to run it, talk about some of the do's and don'ts, some of the ups and downs about it. So I'm gonna just jump right off into it. So starting off, my primary DPS is 242, my toughness is 414, and my skill power is 107. With this build, I like to be kind of tanky. That's why you see I got so much invested in the stamina. Like I like to be tanky, but I still like to be able to land like that good. Like still have that good stopping power. So I still got pretty much like pretty decent firearms. So I'm gonna go into the weapon I use for this build. I use the FAMAS and the PP-19. The reason why I choose the PP-19 is because I like the bullets. I like having that large magazine with the shield up because you get to just land. You know what I'm saying? You could like really get the damage. The talents I got on it is brutal, responsive, and ferocious. Like this is perfect for PvP. Now this gear set I like to use it only for PvE. I mean PvP. Only for PvE. And the reason is because in PvP it's like when you have your shield active, it's so easy for players to get around you. Once they get around you, it's over with. Like they gonna melt you. Like they gonna gang up on you. One of them gonna stay in the front. Other two gonna get behind on the sides. You know what I'm saying? So it kind of leaves you like too much, like just too vulnerable. So I like to only use it for PvE. Like I got brutal, responsive, and ferocious. Now all three of these talents give me just flat out damage. Brutal give me 12%, increase damage for headshots. Responsive is 10% damage, and ferocious is another 10% damage. So I'm gonna show you guys how they all like stack up with this build. So starting off, you see I got four defense gear pieces and two high ends. I'm starting with the high ends. Now I got a vigorous chest that grants overheal to all healing skills. I got a specialized backpack that gives me 200% of firearm stamina to skill power. And you see I have defense mask, knee pads, gloves, and holster. All my mods, most of my mods are firearms with armor rolled on them. I think except for one. I think it is. Let's see, yeah, the one on my mod on my mask is stamina with armor because I think I didn't have another firearm that had that much armor, higher armor on it. And I'm trying to get, I want to get the highest armor that I possibly can. So you can see like the stats on all these, like everything has to be real armor. Chest has armor, knee pads, holster, and backpack. Then that's something I really don't like about. The only thing I don't like about like how the game is set up now, where you have to just run armor, like you have to like real armor on everything. That kind of hinders you from really building like your own personal build because everybody's build is like I'm pretty much gonna be the same. Everybody's gonna have armor rolled on everything. Like nobody's not gonna roll armor because if you don't roll armor, then that's it. Like you're gonna get ripped through. Like you ain't got like no clothes on. You know what I'm saying? Like you're gonna be naked out there. They're just taking shots. You know what I'm saying? So we'll show you guys my stats. Um, just how much armor I got. Health, I got 193,000 health. That's not really a lot to me. I feel like that's a low on health, but I got 53.51 armor mitigation. Now that's pretty high for me for being in tier 5. I think that's pretty high. I really like to be honest. I really can't get it no higher than that. I might be able to get it to like 54 because I know some of my pieces don't have like the highest armor rolls on them. I know a couple of them don't have higher armor rolls. So that's something that I might be able to get like the 54, but I don't like if somebody know like somebody can show me to get the 55 or 56 or something like that, please, you know what I'm saying, link me in the video or show me some of what's higher armor because I'm trying like my best to figure out how to get like I'm trying to figure out like how to get to the armor cap. I don't even know what's I think the armor cap is like 60, I think. But I'm just trying to get to it. I don't think it's gonna be possible because you have to sacrifice so much already. So you know what I'm saying? But with this gear set, oh yeah, for those who don't know the gear set, show you what it does. The two piece is 15% protection from elites. That's another one I said is good for PVE is because you don't go like it's elites so that's good right there. A 30% ballistic shield health, that's a big plus, because the shield, man, like the shield is a lifesaver. Now the four piece is called Frontliners, that allows using SMG if one is equipped when ballistic shield is deployed. SMG crit chance is reduced to 0%. So you don't want to have like I wouldn't run Savage Gloves and Deadly or no, you know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't run them type of talents and all that with this build simply because you don't get no crits when the shield is out. But I'm not gonna tell you don't because you still can because you don't have to run the shield. you don't have to run the shield the whole time. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't have to if you don't want to. I don't like. I really only run it when I feel like but I feel like I'm getting overwhelmed, or like when the heavy's coming out, or or something like that. That's the only time I probably pop with the shield. Just simply because like you don't have to run it all the time. It's like but I'm gonna show you the shield that I like to use. And the shield I like to use is the assault shield. It gives you 20% damage increase. So I'm gonna go back for a second. So remember, that's 20% damage increase, right? So that's 20%. Then you take this 12% from brutal, right? Then you take this 10% from responsive and another 10% from ferocious. All right, so you looking at over 50%. You're looking at 50% just flat out bonus damage. That's a shitload of damage. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I say I like to be tanky, but I still have that stopping power. You know what I'm saying? So like this is the build that I like to run when I'm farming for PvE only because like I said, now like if I'm in a dark zone, I might farm this dark zone sometimes, but not just too much because you're always gonna run into you're always gonna run into rogues or something like that, and but like not having no switch or something like Alpha Bridge or something like that. Now this for mine. Like if you don't have a two-piece striker on this, like, you fuck you can't hit shit. But anyway, uh, so yeah, so like I said, this is my build, man. This is what I like. You know what I'm saying? This is what I like about it. I like the damage on it. Like it's good when you get overwhelmed. Anytime like a little problem, you can get out of it. The good thing is you can still always sprint and maneuver around. You know what I'm saying? Like you can move a lot. So this is a good build to have, man. And I recommend everybody to run this build. Like I recommend everybody to try it out. At least try it out. If you don't like it, that's cool. It might not be for you. Like I understand that that's cool, but it's good for farming. It's good. Like the best thing to do, you staying alive, bro. Like it's good to stay alive. Like that's the key to this game. Is staying alive. Like as long as you can stay alive, you can drop anybody. As you can see, I'm ripping through these niggas like it's nothing. So you can just stay alive, like you good. But like I said, with the talents, I'm also getting a good like stopping power. As you can see, you can really get up close to somebody. You can land headshots, no problem. They'll just get up on the close. So yeah, man. So I got more videos coming. Hope you guys like my build. Be sure to subscribe and like. Share this video. I appreciate it. We're on our way, Slum Nation.